Hey folks, welcome to my channel once again. Today is a vlog day. I feel like talking to you guys today. What do you think about that? Okay, I was thinking about this, and I said I would like to share and discuss with you guys about this particular topic. There are some canned foods that I haven't bought for years. The reason being is that I found that they're a bit too salty. What too salty? What triggered this for me is that I like snacks. I like things like popcorn and Cheetos and corn curls and things like that. So the other day in the grocery store they had a big pack of Cheetos for sale. Like I think it was $1.99. I said I gotta have that. I always did like Cheetos. I'll probably buy the small packs like this and I'll snack on that. But since I had a big pack, I took advantage of that and I bought a pack. So I didn't eat all one time. I will eat some now, some the next day, and the other day I ate the balance. But in each serving, I found it was very salty, very, very salty, to the extent that I kind of like didn't really enjoy it, and I wanted to just throw away the snack, and then I said, you know what, finish it. But I am making a public announcement as of today, no more Cheetos for me because it was really too salty and it was a really turn off for me. I said I'm not going to buy that anymore. So that was top of my list. That's one of the foods that I'm going to stop. Snacks actually I'm going to stop buying. The other one is Vienna sausage. I used to like to buy that. And as my grandson was a little younger, we used to buy that for him and he would eat that just like that. It's a little kind of, in case you guys don't really know, I think I'll get up pictures and show pictures so you guys in case you don't know what it is. It's a little can like this and it has about 6 or 7 mini sausages in it. They're already cooked. You could just eat them like that and make sandwiches. I remember my mom used to make, and as I was thinking about this, I remember my mom used to make sandwiches with them. She would like cut them, each one maybe like about 3 slices down vertically like, and lay them on the bread, and probably put ketchup over it, and make a sandwich, and that was it. It's only as I was thinking about this video, I remember she used to do that for us. But now I find that I find it's a bit too salty, so I stopped buying it. And if I find it's too salty for me, I don't want to give it to my grandson. So I don't buy it anymore. That is another one too as well. Even a hot dog, I love hot dog. But I haven't purchased the hot dog sausages, hot dog sausages for a long time too as well, for the same reason. It's too salty for me. I can't tolerate the salt anymore. I don't really like it anymore. Although again, like I said, I'm a hot dog fan, but I don't buy the sausage anymore. I don't know why they are so salty. Another one I stopped buying too as well is the canned, I don't know if you guys remember, I'm always saying that my husband likes pigeon peas. So we used to buy the canned pigeon peas a lot. Now I stopped buying it because, not because of the salt, but because I now buy the dried pigeon peas. Because it yields much more and it's cheaper. I did a video some time ago about that, showing you exactly how I do it. I think I have a clip for it somewhere. If I do, I'll put it at the end of this video so you can see exactly what I was doing. Anyway, in addition to all of that, now that I'm using my slow cooker now, it is so much extra easier for me. Just throw the peas in this slow cooker and let it do its thing, and by the next day my peas are nice and soft and the whole bowl is swollen with peas. And I have peas, I'll pack them in my container, and I have peas so whenever I have to make a meal with my peas. So that's another reason why I don't buy the canned peas anymore, because I buy the dried pigeon peas, and it's cheaper and I get much more in comparison to buying a can of pigeon peas. Another product I don't buy is like those hams in the can, hams, and I think it's called spam. Yes, spam. We used to buy that long time too as well, but again I don't buy them because they're way too salty for me. I just can't tolerate the salt. So I just thought I would share this with you guys, some of the products that I stopped buying for a long time now, because when you reach a certain age now you have to watch your salt intake, because you want to prevent diseases like hypertension, diabetes and things like that. So I try to be very careful of what I intake, even though I might just go a little overboard, but certain things I just don't buy. And I find I can't tolerate things that are too sweet, or things that are too salty. I just can't enjoy that particular meal if it's too salty or if it's too sweet. I noticed in the BVI, like most of those general chicken outlets, they, if I like I think it was last weekend, I think my husband said, "You want some chicken and chips? Not chicken and chips. You want some barbecue chicken?" I said, "Yeah, no problem. Normally we'll get that at a place on Charles Bay." So we took a drive. We went out there just chilling and stuff, and we bought some. I think it was either barbecue chicken or it was some jerk chicken, and that chicken was so salty. It was so salty. I think that when they season their meats, they actually add probably season with salt alone, and that's it. This is not the first place I experienced this. Quite a few different places I go and we buy like chicken in the night. The chicken is very, very salty, and oh, it's a turn off for me. It's a really turn off for me, and I don't like it. I think I need to teach them how to cook, don't you? Hmm. You know, we would more like use a lot of like probably onion, garlic, and less salt. Other things besides the salt, the seasoning of food, the seasoning of meat, you know, that kind of way. Anyway, guys, you got an earful from me today. What I've stopped buying, some of the products that I'm not buying these days, and if I do buy it, I'll buy it on a one shot. And when I do buy it, I regret it. Another thing it just came to mind. Sometimes I'll go to the deli area in the grocery store where they'll sell those slices of, let's say, even salami, that and all. I don't buy that anymore. It might have like turkey slices and ham slices and those little square plastic containers. That and all I find, I will say, okay, let me just buy some to make like sandwiches and stuff. And no go. I don't know why those things are so salty. I didn't, you know, Alright guys, I think this is enough for today. I'd love to hear your comments. As usual, I love you guys' comments. So we could chat and I can get feedback from you guys, what you think and so forth, you know. That really makes me feel good to get feedback from you guys. And from the last video that I did with the, oh yeah, when I was talking about the negative comments, you guys were so supportive. I really appreciate that. You know, it just give me a kick, you know, hey, why are you focusing on negative comment? Focus on the people who are showing you all the support and love and appreciation, you know, and focus on that and just give the negative comments a kick in the butt. You know, that's what I need to do, and not let those negative comments get under my skin. Okay, I got it. I got it. Alright guys, have a good weekend. Take care. Bye-bye. Here's my pack of dried pigeon peas. They're basically dried. I prefer to use this because, you know, there's no chemicals and stuff, and when you're cooking, you know exactly what you're going to put in your peas. So, but I mean, it takes a little extra effort in prepping it, but it's worth the results. Because when I prep the whole pack, and I maybe get about 4 to 5 meals from this one pack. So I'm going to put this in my bowl to soak. Okay, so here are my peas in the bowl. As you can see, it's basically, but that's about a quarter of the bowl filled. So I'm going to add water to this. I'm basically going to fill up the entire bowl. So I'm sure basically this whole bowl is going to fill up maybe about, let's say, 3/4 full. Okay, so I estimate that the peas will yield to about 3/4 full of this bowl. When I'm done this process, I'll leave this lettuce soak for like about 3-4 hours, no rush, and let the peas swell. Then I'll put them to cook and let them tenderize. Okay, here are the peas after about 5 hours. So I'm going to put them to boil to get them totally softened. My next step is to package the peas into containers. Okay, I'll let these cool before putting them in the freezer. Just for information's sake, this is not all the pieces that I got from the pack. I cooked about this amount to make a nice little stew with it. So it's this set plus about another set like this that I got from the entire pack.